Is the cheapest drone you can get on Amazon any good? Let's find out. What's up everybody, I'm the Everyday Dad, and if I can figure it out, you can figure it out. Welcome back to Reviewing the Cheapest, where we go out and we find the cheapest cameras, the cheapest drones, the cheapest whatever we can find, and we find out, is it any good or is it a cheap piece of crap? Today we've got the cheapest drone I could find on Amazon, which is the Zoopa Zepto 55. Acme, the game company. So here reviewing the cheapest, we do a few separate things. So one, we're gonna find out what comes in the box. Two, we're gonna find out, does it do what it says it does in the box? And three, and I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna do this on a drone yet, but we're gonna find out, is it a cheap, fragile piece of crap, or can it take a few hits and keep working? Is it worth your money in your investment, or is it gonna fall apart the first time you use it? So, spinning it is my favorite part. So let's read the outside of the box first. So the Zoopa Zepto 55, I'm not sure what that actually means. It is FAA registration free. I'm not sure that that's the case actually. 5-channel controller, 6-axis gyro system, 2.4 gigahertz, transmits on 2.4 gigahertz, 360-degree flip function with LED lights. I love LED lights. Okay, let's crack this sucker open. And it's already kind of open. So we'll read the back once we figure out what's in the box. Let's crack open the Zoopa. We're just gonna call it the Zoopa from now on. So there we go. Well, it's pretty bare bones. We've got some Acme, the game company, catalog 2015, PDF and e-paper. Please, please read carefully. Caution, caution, caution. Warning, warning, you risk deascended. I don't want to risk deascended. Fire hazard. Okay, so read the fire hazard instructions. Don't burn it. Zepto, Manuel, read the instructions. We don't read instructions around here. Acme, the game company, catalog. So it looks like they also have a speed boot. Oh, that's not the English version. They have a speedboat, airplanes, quadcopter, helicopter. That's a legitimate looking controller right there, not the controller we have. That's a legitimate looking controller. So if you're in 2015 and you want to get one of these, there you go. So in the box, we've got the silica gel. Ooh, bringing it back from old school Everyday Dad. Do not eat. Please do not eat the silica gel. We used to, if you're new to the channel, we used to have like a whole collection of silica gel that we had fun with. Okay, it also comes with looks like the battery. Comes with what looks like the charger for the battery. Comes with some spare props and a prop changing tool. Okay, this controller feels terrible. And I've felt some bad controllers in my days, but this thing, now that's also, there's this weird thing going on with the controller where I can't tell if it's, like this feels like it has, the right stick has resistance in every direction. The left stick only has resistance on the sides, which is kind of weird. Okay, so we've got some buttons, we've got the off and the SF switch, and it looks like we need some batteries, so we'll have to go find some batteries here in a little bit. And let's check out the Zoopa itself. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. We may not survive. We may not be able to take it for its first flight. So hit number 1 down, and here is the Zoopa. Now these teeny little quadcopters are actually a lot of fun to fly. I used to fly these around the house a lot. They're fun, but they're kind of hard because they have, you know, no electronics they have no like GPS stabilization inside of them, and you kind of got to fly them by themselves, but it's a neat little thing. It's a neat little toy. All right, so what we'll do next is we're gonna charge it, we're gonna take it outside, and we're gonna do its very first flight, and we're gonna see, does it actually work? See you there. Okay, so now it is time to find out, can the cheapest drone on Amazon, can we actually fly it, and is it any good? So again, I'm still not very confident in the controller. We put some batteries in it though, we charged the drone. Instead of talking about how unconfident we are, let's give it a shot. Let's see. Hopefully we do not end up breaking ourselves. So let's turn it on. Okay, we got the beep. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, down, go. Ha! Whoop, whoop, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, come on back. Come on back, come on, up, 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 come. Okay, it worked. Oh shoot, let's not cut ourselves. Okay, so attempt number 1, it works. I mean, it's not, again, it's not like a legitimate drone that's gonna be stable. You're gonna have to fly it yourself, but let's try that again. Okay, takeoff number 2. 1, 2, 3. Let's go light. Let's go very light this time. Let's see if we can actually get it on film. Nope, it landed way up there. Be back. Okay, so the darn thing flies. Let's try one more. We'll do one more flight, and then we'll be a little rough on it. So, flight numero trace. 1, 2, 3. Can we? Nope. Bring it back. I love flying these little drones. There's a lot. It's somewhere over there because it's very hard to control. Be back. Okay, just let's do one more and then we'll see if we can beat it up. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now you gotta. It is very Whoops. So confirmed, the Zoopa does fly, and it flies, you know, about as well as you'd expect a tiny little drone to work. So confirmed, it works. That's pretty awesome. I still don't like the controller. It, you know, is not the thing that I am most confident in about the whole thing, but it does perfectly well. And for what I paid for the drone, I think the two in combination, they work perfectly fine. I mean, we just saw it flies. Once you charge it, the batteries work perfectly well. Okay, so now let's find out if it's actually durable. Is it actually a cheap piece of crap, or can it survive a few hits, especially if you're gonna be flying around a little drone like this? They will run into a lot of stuff. Now it's time to find out, is the Zoopa, the drone, the mini drone that we're testing out today, can it actually survive a hit? Now, these will, when you fly these mini drones around, they will run into stuff all the time, and I've broken quite a few of these. So let's find out if it will, if you run it into a wall a few times, will you have wasted your money? So what we do here on Reviewing the Cheapest is we take these pieces of technology out to the crucible. The crucible is what I call my backyard because everything seems to get destroyed back here. But we're gonna drop it 4 times and we're gonna see if it still works after that. So that was 1. It's pretty light, and I think the propellers are saving it. It hasn't sounded like it took a solid hit yet. 3. 4. Okay, we've dropped the Zoopa 4 times. It doesn't even look like it's taken that much cosmetic damage, if anything. I mean, it still looks fine. So now, the moment of truth. Will it turn back on? Turn back on. Will it connect to the controller? Will it fly? Uh-oh. Okay. We're having some connectivity issues. Okay, turn it on. Turn on the controller. It's connected. Back. Uh-oh. Okay, turn everything back off again. We'll give it 3 tries before we say either way. Turn it on. Up, down. Uh-oh. It didn't even sound like it took that big of a hit, though. Like, it should be working fine, right? Okay, maybe it's because I have it. Okay, turn it off. On. Connected. Up, down. It looks like it's connected because the light is green. It's not flashing anymore, so it's connected, I feel like. I just don't understand why it's not flying, though. Maybe I got to set it down. Off. Everything's off. Turn you on. Turn the controller on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so it does work. So it still works. I think it just needed to be down on the ground first. So, Hey, that is awesome. That is the second thing in reviewing the cheapest we haven't killed. Look at that. Oh, it's so hot out here. It's actually freezing. That's making it colder. That is awesome. That is the second piece of tech that has survived the crucible of reviewing the cheapest. So, and what that means is this Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern, we will be doing a live stream where you can win this Zoopa drone. So make sure you tune in to the live stream and you can win this. I've been very impressed. Would I recommend this? If you are looking for a drone to just have fun with and play around the house, this is a pretty neat little toy that perfectly works like it says on the box. So I have no problems recommending this as like a fun little toy to play around with. Is it the best? No. Is it the highest quality? Not really, but it is the cheapest. Thanks for watching.